I'm DJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska. You've tuned in to axes, picks, claw hammers, and footstools. By whim, by accident, or with intent. It matters not, because you are here now. Right now. The eternal now, the now share, where the endless and eternal playlist grinds and groans and shudders. And spin, 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 forever and ever. Come play with us forever. A little rock and roll to heal your soul. A little rock and roll to move the soles of your feet. Do a little shuffle. Oh yeah, what do we got going on? What have we rocking and rolling? Well, you know, one of my very favorite bands in the world is the exceptional power trio King's X. Doug Pinnick, Ty Tabor, and Jerry Gaskill. And Doug is the lead singer, bassist, and Ty is the lead singer, guitarist, and Jerry is the lead singer, drummer. All three of them sing. They do three-part harmonies. They do their own songs, vocals. They back each other up. They are a three-headed beast, a hydra of rock and roll, and they cannot be stopped. They will not be stopped because they are one of the greatest bands ever. And I've played several of Doug Pinnick's solo stuff, and I've played a couple of Ty Tabor stuff. I do not believe I have yet to play Jerry Gaskill's material. And so I'm going to remedy that in the now with Jerry Gaskill from 2015 from the Love and Scars solo album. This song is called Sandy. You gotta love a singing drummer. Jerry Gaskill from King's X, Sandy. Of course, the drum sound is impeccable. And I'm willing to bet that was Ty Tabor there on guitar. And that's 2/3 of King's X right there. And there sounded like some 3-part harmonies in there. So that might have been Doug and Ty and Jerry all together. You know, they do help each other out on their solo albums, making it all like one big giant King's X project. It's wonderful, you know. I tell you what, when you have 3 heavy hitters like that in one band, each one a solo act in the, complete their own solo bit going on too, you know, it all contributes to the whole. That's right. It all builds the great rolling ball of rock and roll, speeding towards the end of the world. I'm DJ Than from Fairbanks, Alaska. This is Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools, a non-profit attempt to bring rock and roll to the hinterlands, to all our boys abroad and all our ships at sea, to space and beyond, wherever the signal flies, the rock and roll will never die. DJ Than, Fairbanks, Alaska, Axes, Picks, Claw, Hammers, and Footstools. Get a free subscription.